passionate about politics, typically national, never really at a local level. Both my parents are Republicans. I used to go to my dad's city council meetings and cringe and think something was wrong with me. The way I was brought up, why don't I agree with anything? Everyone thinks their opinions are dumb. I'm getting used to that now, running for office. I'm all about no dabble, so it's really hard to contain myself on Facebook and not share that information about what's really going on down there. So I got all kinds of people criticizing me for that. However, I was really concerned at the beginning. My last name, as you heard, is Bootz with a Z at the end. No one's ever heard it before. It's a very rare last name. It is German. And I thought I don't have the name recognition that you, Brooks, may have, or that Corey, may have being a teacher. I just work at Wells Fargo in a little cubicle. But, the other day I walked into a business and a guy shouts out, "Nikki Bootz!" And I said, "I'm so sorry. I'm usually really good with faces. I'm bad with names. Who are you?" And he said, "Oh, we're Facebook friends." And he's like, "You got my vote." He was like, "Do you have your yard signs yet?" "Yeah, they're actually in my car. I just picked them up yesterday. I'm driving around today." He's like, "Can I please have one?" I was like, "Sure." I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And it was really nice. And I'm starting to hear more people are hearing about me, and the word's getting out. I haven't sent anything into the newspaper yet, and that will just add more people. But I do have people voting for Trump that are going to vote for me, just simply because I make it known that these are for local issues and where I stand, on Amendment T, getting a board together of, 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats, 3, independents. And everyone wants fairness on both parties. And I bring up, there's been all parties affected by the gerrymandering that's been going on. And so I actually will, one of my yard signs later on today is going to be going into a yard, and I hope this doesn't hurt me, but she has a Trump flag. So that could work both ways. Perhaps they'll associate me with liking Trump if they're Republican and don't pay attention. And I put my picture on there. They say name with a face. Yard signs are the least, what would you call it, effective? Right. So I put my picture on there so they could see what I look like, put a face to the name. I did that technique. It didn't cost any more to have that added to my yard sign. So hopefully that helps. I have a radio interview coming up October, I think it's the 23rd. I have no idea what they're going to ask me. So wish me luck. That's about everything. I have. If you guys have questions for me, feel free to go ahead and ask.